Shalom, shalom, and hello. This is Sister Victory. You know, I was meditating on some things in my life, and I was thinking about, do I please the Father? And I thought about how He's a good Father to me. How He has kept me throughout the years. How He has chastised me, rebuked me, comforted me, loved me. He has provided me with everything I needed. And some of my wants. So I began to look at my parenting skills. And I asked myself, have I provided to my children the things they needed? Some of the things they wanted. You know, when you ask yourself questions, and you search your heart like the Bible tells us to do. It tells us to take the beam out of your own eye. And so I asked myself, what kind of mother have you been? And I took a deep, long look into my heart. And I began to remember a lot of the things that I had been through as a child, a teenager, a young adult, a mother. And I remember as a mother, those of you know, my oldest daughter took her life. And I look back and I remember I was so full of hurt, abuse, brokenness when I had her. And how, you know, the enemy was after her from day one, like he's after all of us, especially those that he knows that can make a difference in this world. Those that he knows that will stand for him no matter what. Satan knows that, and that's why we're attacked so much. But I have to bring my mind to remember the word that says all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord and who are called for His purpose. And that's how I can reassure myself that I know I'm called for the purpose of the Most High. And that everything I've been through was for a purpose, for a reason, for such a time as this. And I want to encourage you, sisters, mothers, if you know mothers, people who are planning on having children, have children. If you already raised your children and made mistakes, if they're adults, we can't go back and change it. But what we can do is acknowledge it. We can acknowledge to our children, I'm sorry I hurt you. I'm sorry I dropped the ball on you. Ask them to forgive you. Ask them, forgive me. I apologize. You know, and we can't change what we've done, but we can move forward and help in the way we can going forward as much as we can. I know that even in our not knowing any better, even in our own abuse, while we made certain decisions, that it has affected our family. It has affected our children, our relationships. And it is right to go back and admit it. Does it hurt to admit I wasn't a good father? I wasn't a good mother. I wasn't a good sibling. Does it hurt to admit that? Yes, it does. But that's the only way that we can be set free and begin to heal the ones we've hurt. I just want to encourage you, if you've done so, start out by repenting to the Most High, to Jesus. Repenting and asking Him to strengthen you, to help you, to restore what has been lost. And move forward. Don't allow yourself to be condemned. Romans 8:1 says, therefore now there is no condemnation unto them that walk not after the flesh, but after the Spirit. Shalom.